And it looks like we are live, so I'm going to say hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. How are we all doing this fine Monday?
Terribly.
I wasn't asking you. God damn it. I already know that you're doing terribly. Why would you be with me otherwise? Clearly, you've made many poor decisions in your life that have led you to this horrific being who is the worst ever and is a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had an interesting weekend. We managed to go the outside and do the stuff. Saw some friends over the weekend. They got mad at us because we brought Christmas presents because we thought this was the only chance we were going to get to see them. And they were like, "No, we're going to come visit you on near Christmas." Like, we don't know that. We assume no one's going to see us ever. It's just like one of the things that we do. But yeah, and I sold a graphics card for £70. I was like super paranoid about it. I'm always like this. Um, I like trading stuff in at shops. Shops? Yeah, that is the right. For some reason, my brain said shop isn't the right word. It's shomp. No.
That's the new word now.
Shomp. Going to the shomps. Yeah. And like I take care of my stuff. I don't know why I felt like that, but I always feel like that. I always feel like a criminal. It's one of my weird things. It's the same thing that there's like an imposter syndrome thing that some people get, and I've realized it's weird, and I get it.
Do you get the same thing when you go past metal detectors in the supermarket?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, every time I get the same thing.
And when it goes off, you're like, "Yep, they finally found out that. Wait, I didn't take anything. What's going on?" And then they don't even come over. I hate it when they do that. When you go through the metal detector and it goes off and they don't even come over, that drives me absolutely crazy. It's like, at least come and tell me I didn't do anything wrong.
Just do your job.
At this point, at this age, because I don't rob, at least not anymore. Because I don't rob, I just keep walking. I'm like, it's almost certainly not me. There's like 20 people coming in and out at the same time. Just if they need to stop you, they'll stop you. It's not like I'm going far. I'm not walking home with thing. I'm going to get a taxi, so I'm just going to be stood there waiting for them. It's fine. And they never do anything. Not for years. Not for years and years and years. Nice new pick. Is Mrs. Six saying she wants your excuse this time? Well, I said that she should have gotten rid of the shiny points on me, so it was just me, like dark and dim in at the side, and she was like a glorious shining beacon. Although to be fair, it still has that vibe very strongly. But yeah, she just knows what she's worth.
No, I don't.
I still miss the little guy peeking around the edges of the castle. Oh, yeah, a
I
long
know
time
what
since
my
I did that.
kidneys are worth.
Your kidneys.
Mm.
Depends on how you cook them.
Between 35 and 50,000 apparently.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're selling those, right?
Well,
You
I only need one, so.
Do you need one? That's a lot of money. Mm. You're wearing a suit of fucking armor, and it sets the alarms off. No fucking shy, dude. It's not a metal detector. It's not. The shops we have are theft detectors. They're not looking for guns. We live in a country that's less weird about those things. Let's put it that way. No, it's trying to detect tags in case we've robbed the place. Happy holidays. Not for us, but thank you anyway. Unless you're counting that we're in the Christmas period, where I guess. But thank you either way. Yeah. So that was fun. Actually made the most of that day. Pretty much went to place, did a thing, had to trade back in the money that when we went on the holiday. We still had like 200 quid's worth of euros. So we did that in the same town because that's where we booked the holiday. That's where my friend works. That's who we went to see. And then we saw them and him and the family, and had a nice evening. Had some nice food.
Got a new book.
Their kids are getting so big, it's ridiculous. So they had kids like 10 years after us, more or less. I guess 2 of them 10 years after us.
Yeah.
They had one when the kids were about 8. And yeah, our kids are enormous now. And yeah, they got a little boy and he is getting huge. Last time we saw him was a baby. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Now walks and talks and pushes you away and everything. It's great. He's very cute. You can poke him in the nose and he's like super into it. He thinks it's fucking hilarious. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice to hang out. Yeah. On channel stuff. I know it's boring, but you wouldn't be here if you didn't give a shit about me, which is a whole other thing we're going to go into. But yeah, Friday's video did absolutely goddamn awful compared to what I was expecting, compared to most videos. It got a little bit better, but it hasn't come good. Now, people say that might be because of the whole Thanksgiving thing, and I'm hoping that's the case.
That actually makes sense.
That's what screws you up is when you don't know, and I hope that's the case, and I hope the next ones just do fine, and I'm perfectly cromulent performance. That's all I want is expectations to be met, not, and my expectations aren't wild. My expectations aren't what my performance used to be, which in some ways it should be, but that's just not the YouTube we're in now. But yeah, holy crap, I glow up. But yeah, so that kind of made the weekend less fun, but I'm learning to roll with the ups and downs in performance at the moment, because I just have to, because it'll kill me otherwise. But yeah, I did, because I hadn't complained about it. Like I occasionally I try and get feedback. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and I need it for my own sense of mental not craziness. I'll just like ask people, what do you think's going on? And there's a few people who hate that. They seem to hate that I'm a person, like that I have wants and needs and negative things. So someone commented on me talking about this, telling me that they were a big fan, but that the only videos of mine that they seem to like are Spirit Science, which that's okay. You could be a fan. I wouldn't call myself a big fan if I liked one thing that someone did. I mean, maybe they really like them, but that's fine and whatever. But okay, and then they were just like, oh, some of your videos aren't that funny. Not everything makes everyone laugh. Blah blah blah. And that, if they'd have stopped there, I'd have been like, yeah, fine, whatever. Not everybody likes every video. Now, from my perspective, it was a video that would have done better, should have done better, but didn't for reasons that I can't quite figure out. But whatever. And then they decided to attack this. They decided out of nowhere, seemingly, to attack the TSTP, and it was weird, because a lot of what they said was objectively wrong. Like, really scarily, obviously wrong. Yeah, like, they say they used to join it, but it just got boring. The first thing, you're not bothering people who aren't paying. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. I can only assume that you're either thinking of a completely different channel, or you saw me respond to a super chat once, because it's not like they happen very fucking often. Like, no offense, no shade. I'm always incredibly grateful when I get one, but I have a bad habit of ignoring super chats. Mrs. Sick gets mad at me for it. I'm much, much more likely to just read random chat. And so, from your guys' perspective, do I barely engage with you unless you pay? Or is that person so full of shit we should turn them into a potted plant? It's so fucking stupid from my perspective. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that was a little bit wild. And then they got mad that talking about me dissing Mrs. Sick and the kids and my kids. Now, I'm not like super polite about my family, But that's because that's our dynamic. Today, they called me a potato. They said that I look like a potato. I was like, thanks, kids. Love you too. Like, it's just part of our dynamic. Me and Mrs. Sick take the piss out of each other all the time. But apparently, I'm not allowed to take the piss out of them.
I think
But they're all allowed to take the piss out of me.
This reminds me when we went to dinner, and you went something like, "Oh, move out of the way, bitch."
Yeah.
Or you said, "Oh, something like, oh, pass me something, bitch."
Yeah.
And your mum was so
We
offended.
we went to Disney. We've never been to Disney. We went to dinner with the family, and
She was like, "You can't call her that," and I was like, "I didn't even notice you called me that."
Oh, damn it. That's a good trick. But that's really hard to ignore. God damn it. Yeah, so the dynamic of my family.
Not a potato. You haven't seen him.
And then to further do the stupefy, talking about me whining about my social anxiety. Any of you who pay any attention whatsoever know that I don't have social anxiety. I have general anxiety, which is not the same fucking thing. She has social anxiety because she's a moron. No.
Wow.
Because, she has. But they're not the same thing. So you either don't know the difference, you think that all anxiety is the same thing, or you're just, I don't know. But the claim that they've watched a bunch of TSTP and they don't understand these things, it's just more and more. This comment annoyed the fuck out of me. Not because someone was criticizing me, but because they kept saying wrong things over and over and over again. Oh, and that most people have social anxiety, which is not true. Most people don't have it. It's quite a small portion of the population, you fucking chud.
12%.
So, yeah, and they ended with, "You're just whining, and I came here to be entertained." Fuck off, then. Fuck off, then. I don't care. Like, this... if you're in the TSP, if you've turned up now out of randomness, go away. I don't want you here. This isn't for you. And not everything that I ever make is supposed to be for you, you entitled little prick. Yes, that's enough rant.
This is for terrible people.
Yeah. So, yeah, that just annoyed the piss out of me, and it's been living in my head for a couple of days. Can't help myself. Anxiety, it makes your brain latch onto things, and I was going to respond to them, but they don't fucking deserve it. They don't deserve the fucking justification. You know the kind of person who says something like that? Even if I point by point broke down every fucking thing they said, they would take it as vindication because they're an idiot. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll close that down so I stop thinking about it. But I needed to express it. I feel like, I'm so offended. I'm going to keep watching to get even more offended. Oh, so you should. But yeah, so now I did ignore chat for a while because I was talking about things. Being shy does not equal social anxiety. That's the other thing. But I'm not shy, and I don't have social anxiety.
Oh God, you're not shy at all.
But I do have anxiety. I am always anxious about everything. But when I go out, I'm more in my element than anything else. I have a great time. But I do get anxious about random shit. I got anxious about the fucking selling a graphics card that was fine. And, yeah. Sick. I just got a full PC upgrade. My gamer laptop of 10 years can finally be retired. Did you get like a PC, or did you get another laptop? Because I like having a good laptop, but if it's a gamer thing, you should get a box. It's just so much fun. Entitled prick. How did you know I just joined the stream? That was good. Better out than in, as the doctor said. Yeah, yeah.
God, Demon Orb.
What's Demon Orb up to?
Member for 80 months.
There's a point at which the people who've been long-term members.
Oh my God.
I don't want to say it becomes meaningless, but the numbers are so big. It's just like, wow. And when you work out, like my cheapest thing is like $5.
You're practically
That's a lot of money.
Practically one of the family, to be honest.
I forgot about the free member super chat thing. Don't like this? Fuck off then. You like it? Give Sig a W in the chat. And gave the first W as well. Good job.
You don't seem like a bad person. No, Sick. This is just my perspective because I met a lot of arseholes in my life. Sick is like one of the most empathetic people. Apart from our kids are very similar to him. He's one of the most empathetic people I've ever met.
You made it sound like he's the most empathetic person except to our kids.
No.
I know that's not what you meant, but that's what it sounded
they get their buckets of empathy from you.
Devin Mesmer is cheating. He put 2 V's.
Why there's a whoa.
But yeah, like it just annoys. It's the making stuff up, and it's the justifying your opinion about something. It must be bad. I couldn't just not like it. If I don't like something, it must be because it's actually genuinely bad. There was another guy who like. It's okay to not like this. Like, do not take away from this that I think that the TSTP is like top. Like, there are good things to complain about. Sometimes we ramble waffly nonsense that doesn't really matter. But if you don't like that, then you generally wouldn't like the stream because a lot of it is that. It's supposed to be for people.
It can't be drama 100% of the time.
It can't be like an amazing, interesting topic all the time. It's just a little chat between, I want to say friends. I do try to make a point of saying, like, we're more like people who know each other at the pub. You ain't my best mates, but I think you're pretty good company. And that's the best way to put it.
Empathy or entropy? I'm definitely an entropy type person.
I have deep entropy for all you people.
Yeah.
Would you please adopt Matt Powell? I'm tired of him shitting in my closet. Oh, right, Cunthoven. I hadn't even realised. But no, like, I don't even want to pour me. I'm not trying to pour me about it. I don't need to be told how good this is or how good I am. I just don't like people who make shit up. It annoys me. That's my entire point.
You don't like an unfair judgment.
I don't like uncharitability.
Yeah, that's
when people are uncharitable, it fucking gets on my nerves. And they're not like there's being uncharitable in a funny way. I do that sometimes. I try and make a joke out of it. Like I'm being deliberately over the top, like Machiavellianly unfair. And that's for comedy purposes.
That's one of the books that I want to read. I want to read.
You want to read The Prince?
Yeah, I want to read The Prince.
Yeah. Sir Sick knows things about books. But when someone is just being like unfair, uncharitable, it really gets on my tits.
My parasocial family.
Aww. Yeah.
No.
But
I'm not reading The Prince right now. I'm just started reading American Psycho.
Yeah, she was lame when we went out. She bought a book. I bought video games. I bought 4 video. Well, technically, no, I did buy 4 video games, and then I bought another just off of Amazon because I was going to buy it. They were all secondhand, but I was looking for Ghost of Yote, and then I realized it was £58 secondhand, or 59 if I just bought a new one off of Amazon. So with my trade-in cash, I just added that to.
I can't help but keep calling it Ghost of Yokai.
I keep calling it Ghost of Yoti. Looking forward to playing that. But yeah, so she bought books, I bought video games. You can tell which one of us is much cooler. Her, because she reads cool. She's reading American Psycho. I really need to read that.
It's a good one.
The other one was I need to read Murderbot Chronicles.
Murder?
Or whatever it's called.
Murder Burger.
I think it's Murderbot Chronicles because the show was really good.
The show was really good, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a few clips on like shorts and I was like, this is pretty good actually. And it looks really interesting. And then I watched the show and I'm like, holy fuck, this is really good. Yeah, How's everyone doing? Pretty okay. Could be better. Could be worse. We'll see. It's the classic thing. It's like, and it's not healthy. I know that it's not healthy. That a lot of my mood is based on how my videos perform from week to week. But you know, when I have two in a row that are at least moderate, I'm pretty happy. If I have two in a row that do really well, I'm buzzing. Um, but then I might push myself to the point where I then start getting imposter syndrome. Like my mental health is all over the fucking shop. It's so stupid. Ghost of Yokai Watch. Holy fucking shit. Um, Cunkunt Hoven. I'm not sure if I can say it over and over again.
Natural Born
but
Killers is a classic.
you can't pretend, you can't parody Kent Hovind and know what Yokai Watch is. That's not possible. There's no fucking way he has any idea. I'm reading Pedagogy, Symbolic Control and Identity to Basil Bernstein. I'll wager nobody else has.
I can't say I've heard that one.
I can't. Yeah, I know some of those words. Shit, I came here for a break from all the seriousness and structure. I mean, to be fair, but yeah, like that is the whole thing about one more a little rant on the whole thing. So these streams, they're not good, they're not for you, and completely optional and ignorable. Like, yeah, like when they used to be part of the videos list, I actually didn't like that as much. I was actually considering stopping doing them altogether to make the videos page look nicer, and then they separated them out, and I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. Now it matters a lot less. Did you know that Kent is a sovereign citizen? That does not surprise me at all. I mean, the man does think that he shouldn't have to pay taxes, so that's kind of one of their main things. I'm listening while I'm in an attic. It's installing new lights. If I don't comment in 30 minutes, just wait longer. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, just wait longer. What are you doing? Are you installing lights in the attic, or are you installing lights like in your house, but through the attic? And is it one of those attics that has like a floor, or is it one where you have to walk across beams? Because I need to risk. I need to figure out that if we don't hear from you in 30 minutes, which will be just before the end of the stream, whether or not we should send emergency services because you've fallen through a ceiling and are now quite badly hurt.
I just learned what pedagogy is.
Have you enabled Sire mode on your Alexa? Is that a joke or is that like a stupid thing? Someone explain what reading means.
Our kids just make Alexa fart all the time.
Oh my god. Yeah, again, talking about dissing my kids. My kids diss themselves. They constantly make Alexa fart at them. These are 12-year-olds, more or less. They are getting on to being teenagers in not a long amount of time, and they still find Alexa fart. These girls as well, just very, very. I would say immature, but it's really hilarious. What they are. Oh.
Well, every time I say bye to them on the phone, they'll fart at me.
They make fart noises at her.
Yeah, I'm like bye.
It's genuinely ridiculous.
For God's sake.
And we didn't teach them to do that. You would think that they learned this by watching us. We tried to be mostly good. In fact, the thing that they should have learned, swearing too much, they don't swear at all.
Yeah.
Like I was really good for a while, not swearing, and then I got lax, and they didn't start swearing because I still think it was a moment of pure genius. It probably will still depend on the kid, but the rule is in our household that if you have a job, you can swear. And it's a simple rule, and I think it's one that makes perfect sense. Because if they have a job, fuck yeah, they should be able to swear. So, you know, and they've sort of taken that on board, and that is the rule. So they're not interested in swearing because they don't want to go to work yet. Which
I don't want a job.
I don't want a job. It's not worth it. So it's completely fair. Well, where's that? Oh.
Mrs. Sick is holding you hostage by locking you in a basement until you produce a video, blink twice, or send help. All
Well, I'm
right.
wearing a helmet. How would you tell?
That's what he said. Oh, right, the helmet.
All right. Never mind. No help for you. It does look like I've been kicked out. I'll be honest. I do like this picture. It's either that or I'm about to attack her. The amount of images she makes that look like we're about to fight is very
You say that
odd.
all the time.
I say that all the time. Yeah, I make that
Yeah,
observation that is true all the time. Yeah, I know.
Some of them look like that.
The only one that had the correct dynamic was you digging up the whiskey chests. That is how it should. Well, I say the correct dynamic. The one I want, but the one where we're fighting is probably more accurate. And this one where you're lording over me is very accurate. Catching the stream to say, I found your channel from Atheist Super Prince Crossover. I've been working my way through back catalogue and really enjoying them. It's a big old back catalogue. And yeah, one of the things I try to do is make videos that are pretty evergreen, that you can always enjoy, no matter how long they've been out. It's why I always find it weird when someone goes, why are you covering this video? It's really old. I was like, because it's the things in it had stopped being stupid. No. Is it still funny? Yes. Like, so what's the problem? Is the video I made about it amusing? I hope so. I thought so. I make videos because I find the things I say funny / pretty clever. Not super smart, but I'll stop fucking swearing. Okay, Dad. But yeah,
a picture of you both doing JoJo poses.
Holy shit.
It's just very bent over.
I can't remember what the sound I know there's a kanji for menacing, but I don't know if they even
ADHD. I leap out of my comfort zone, panic, and run back in. It's like I leap out of my comfort zone, regret it, panic, and then run back in.
Turn on your notifications and comment quick, and he'll respond to you. Oh, do you mean the comment response thing? So I've been fairly lax on that because I'm trying to heal my arm. And on that note, was it? No, I think yeah. So an up and down, because last week was up and down all over the place. Because I did the test. I had the blood test last week. And I got my results back, and I'm fine. Now, to be fair, that is my cholesterol well below. My diabetes possibilities is low. Something else that I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically all of the things except for my BMI. My BMI is higher than it should be, and that's all I'm saying about it. So it was pretty fucking wild. I was expecting, what they said was, you'll get a text if you're basically fine, and you'll get a phone call if there's a problem. And when I got the text, I was fucking floored. You know, when you just expect, but apparently I just have amazing genes. Mrs. Sick was quite jealous.
I am, because I have all the problems.
Because she has all the medical conditions, and I have none. And it's kind of wild. Not any of the ones for that test, but just like random shit that drives her crazy. Yeah. In fairness, Sick videos make a remarkably good comfort playlist, especially the spirit science ones. Comfort for you, maybe. Trauma. I was going to say torment, and then I turned it into trauma.
Toma.
Benji, stop. Stop, please stop. I've already responded to it once. I had a blood test today. The nurse said, just a small prick. And the wife said, oh, you know my husband. That's pretty good.
That is good.
you have blood, get that checked. You might be nearly out all alcohol.
Thing is, now that you've had your check and you're actually really healthy, you'd be able to give blood really easily.
God damn it, she really wants to steal my blood. It's crazy. It did take a while to get into the vein. I don't know if it's because I just don't know how to put my arm properly.
If you have a lot of caffeine, it restricts your blood vessels.
Well, I don't have a lot of caffeine though.
And if you don't drink a lot of water, it can make them
I know,
dehydrated.
yeah, that's the thing that you're going to try next time.
Yeah, I have to drink like copious amounts of water.
Yeah. I'm considering the next time Mrs. Sick goes to give blood that I might join her. We'll do it together as a couple and be really lame.
Because it's a
wait. Aren't I supposed to like look after you? Although to be honest, I probably have so much goddamn blood that I could do without like 3 or 4 pints of it.
It's like one in each arm.
Yeah, and they barely scratch the surface. It's ridiculous. Can LGBT give blood there? As far as I'm aware, yes.
In Britain, you can now.
Yeah.
The only thing is if you
because it gets scanned anyway.
Yeah, it's if you disclose that you've had sexual relations with someone who has STIs, especially related to HIV, then you can't.
Yeah.
But they don't ask if you're gay anymore.
Yeah, just being part of that community, it doesn't preclude you from giving blood.
They used to though. I remember when I first had it done, when I first gave blood.
Long ago, I gave blood to help pay for rent. We don't do that.
No.
You don't get paid for it.
No.
You get a biscuit, which Mrs. Sick can't eat because she has a gluten intolerance. So she gets nothing out of it.
I do get something out of it.
You get the sense of satisfaction, and the only time your mum ever said she was proud of you.
Helping people, because I'm a universal donor, so I should be doing it.
By universal donor, see you just bleeding on everyone.
My blood type can help all other blood types, apart from AB.
Sick. I need all my blood.
That's what you used to say.
That's what I still say.
Yeah, but now you're coming onto the bloodline side.
I only want to do it because it would make you happy.
Ah, well, there you should do it anyway.
I don't want to, but I'll do it because it would make you happy, and it will give me a tool in arguments. I gave blood for you.
I'm O positive, not O negative. I can't give to AB. Because only AB accepts A's or B's.
I can't give blood because of chemo for a skin condition.
Yeah.
What? So not cancer. There's a chemo for it. I've not. Obviously, I'm not a fay with the uses of chemo that are non-cancer related. I did not know this was a thing. Is this a thing? Am I just misunderstanding?
Chemo is the thing that it basically
I know what it does.
If you've got a condition which is autoimmune and it's really, really bad, chemo might help.
Well, it attacks fast-growing cells.
Yeah.
Which is why your hair falls out.
Yeah.
Woof. Pardon me.
Wow. That was a metal raw, that one.
Yeah. Sick has way too much blood in his alcohol. That's exactly it. I need to get rid of some. And replace it with what's supposed to be there.
Give it to the masses.
In Australia, they give you a cuppa and a Mars bar. Is it that specific?
A Mars bar? Wow.
We just get like a biscuit.
Yeah, it's just a biscuit.
I don't think it's even a brand name.
It's a dry
It's not even a hobnob.
No, it's a
not something fancy.
It's a dry ass flapjack
or a
McVitie's. Dehydrated bullshit biscuit.
But it isn't even a McVitie's.
Let us drink your blood.
Used to get paid for plasma. They put your blood back after separation. Insanely painful, but more profitable than a shift at McDonald's.
Wait. I have to check. Can I actually give to AB people? Because I thought they can't accept O.
I generally don't give blood anymore due to lymphoma being a blood cancer. Even though the time limit has passed, the risk of unnoticed relapse is too high. Is that an issue for your blood if you give it? Or is that an issue that if you give blood, you could hurt yourself? I'm going to play dead while I listen. Lurk mode activated. Yeah.
Oh, it's because of the positive. Right, okay.
Ireland, they give you a pint of Guinness. Not joking.
Right, because over 80% of the population is
Something positive.
something positive, then my blood can help them,
Yes.
including ABs. I thought it was related to the letter rather than the positives. Okay.
I don't even know what my blood type is.
It's probably
Pretty sure it's whiskey positive.
Most people are O positive, so
Yeah. Say that
I'm sorry,
again.
yours is W positive.
Painful, and they pay you. Working for the NHS, I see. Yeah, I don't know if there is any scheme at all for giving blood that gets you paid. I feel like it would be far more prevalent in this country.
People would way more likely do it if you got paid.
Like chavs. You could sell it on the fact that you could get more pissed. So you give them some drinking money, and then they'd go get fucked up. Like, it's not. I'm not saying that this is a good way to do it. That like it's morally positive.
They don't want to encourage that. That's a bad thing.
You don't have to encourage it. You just do it. You just know what's happening. The blood is needed. Like it's one. I thought your blood was 100% whiskey. Well, we'll find out, won't we? It's either that or it's the acid like in Aliens. I could see that happening. To be fair, when I had the blood test and they didn't send back saying it was a lot. Did we accidentally just take some whiskey from you because we didn't find any blood in your alcohol system?
Oh, you did the plasma one, yeah. It is kind of boring, but that's why you bring something with you to entertain yourself.
Okay, so it was to protect the public. Giving blood won't make me relapse. So presumably something about it is transmissible. Yeah, that's shit. Do you piss acid?
Oh, God.
Depends. There is this absolute universal blood donor, RH null, literally called golden blood, because AB, and O are just 4 of several different types. Yeah, they're like the super main ones, and then there's like a bunch of less, like stupidly uncommon ones. It's so weird that that's what happened, but it kind of, it's unsurprising with such a, I mean, not to be all evolution and real guys, but like evolution and real guys. that's like what it is. Like the weirdness is kind of expected. You think if Godam do the create, there'd be God positive, and that's all the blood that you got.
Positive blood.
And all the blood would just it would spell it somehow. We wouldn't give it that name. It would just spell it in English, which is the book of the Bible language, as proven by that guy.
Well, we wouldn't have blood. It would just be like God.
We are all
God
evolution and real guys here. Probably, you'd be surprised. There are people who like me who will then randomly come out with an opinion on a science that just blows my fucking mind. It's like, well, yeah, this, but I can't believe you said that, sick. And it's like, but it's true.
It's like these people who were like, evolution, yep, thumbs up. Atheism, yep, thumbs up. And then it's like, but I drink my own piss in order to cure cancer. And it's just,
it's like, oh my God, how does it taste? So little vial of blood as merch. That's how you get paid for donating sick blood. You know what? We used to be so what's the word for it? Lame. We're both metalheads, and when we were young, it was like best part of 20 years ago at this point.
Oh, God.
Not fully.
Please don't.
Should I not?
Because 20 years ago, I was 15, which I didn't.
Okay, so we weren't together. We've been together since she was 19, so it's 15 years ago. Okay, I overstated that. But yeah, when we got together, and we wanted to have a vial of each other's blood. Yes, very lame. I'm cringing now, but you've got to accept your cringe. You've got to focus on it. We bought the things and everything, and then I was too much of a pussy to go through with it. Pretty much. And it would have been stupid. It would have been stupid to have little fucking pendants with our blood in it, because it would have gone fucking bad.
No, you put decoagulant in it.
No, it would have definitely gone bad.
You would have sat on it and broke it, you mean?
Something would have happened. What are you giving up for Lent? I'm giving up Lent for Lent. I will not be doing Lent. In fact, I gave up Lent for Lent.
I'm giving up lint for Lent.
I gave up Lent for Lent decades ago, and I haven't relapsed. I am the most consistent Lenter that you ever... I'm giving up lentils. Fuck you. Would you donate spinal fluid to awaken the walls?
I do have a lot of spinal fluid.
She actually has too much spinal fluid sometimes. So, when we were young and hearts were pumping blood. Exactly. Sounds violent. I'm giving up violence. What you've got to do when it comes to the whole giving up a thing is you just do something that you were never doing anyway. Oh, I'm giving up, I don't know, trying to think of something that I wouldn't do.
I'm giving up eating mushrooms.
There you go. She's giving up eating
tomatoes.
mushrooms.
Tomatoes.
I'm giving up not drinking. I'm giving up sobriety. You should worship me. I'm giving up not watching Cersei. Exactly. Perfect.
Giving spinal fluid is very painful. It is, yes.
Well, yeah, she's had a spinal tap. It's even more painful when they fucking do it twice because they fucked up the first time.
Yep.
Literally every time she's had a needle in her spine, they've done it twice. Was there even one where they didn't fuck it up?
No.
No, not once.
They always have to do it twice.
They always fuck it up. It's crazy. I made a really good roast beef and mushroom pot pie a couple of weeks ago.
Ugh. Take the mushrooms out. They're not needed. To be honest, though, you gave me one of those vegetarian mushroom burgers.
Those are really nice.
And it was actually nice.
Of all the... We went through a little bit of a fad of just trying vegan foods that were pretending to be real food. And the best one was like this mushroom burger. It was like actually genuinely pretty good.
It was really nice.
They were all really fucking expensive though, so that's pretty much why we gave
thank
that
you,
one up.
Tima. I'd like to say thanks to
I was
the
about to
Atheist
read
Super Friends effort. Finally watched my way through all of them. Oh, nice. And we got some absolute belly laughs. Oh, I'm glad you laughed.
Thanks, Sick, for years of fun. Long may you continue. You're glad he laughed. I mean, she did do some of the animation, so, she does get to take some credit.
Did I?
Yeah. Do you remember?
I can't remember.
It was this thing that you were very shocked and appalled that I asked you to look through it when I knew that you would want to add stuff to it. You were shocked and appalled.
My brain deleted it because it's not important to me.
Now, I did all the work on those. She did nothing.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
She literally wouldn't have
remember
known.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you. And now that I've responded to Timo, I can now no longer respond to any other comments. I won't be reading out any others because that's something I never do. The fact this has been like a really good day for fucking super chats. I appreciate it because, and again.
Do you have Beppis?
Yeah.
Can I have Beppis?
It's I was gonna say gluten free. It's the caffeine free.
I'll go get the other one.
There's some in the hallway.
No, I'll go get the other one because you have to have the caffeine free ones.
Yeah, and also caffeine makes you sleepy, so it kind of works in both ways. Yeah. Miss Heard belly laughs says bell end laughs. My bell end does do a lot of comedy. It's hilarious. I just sit there looking at it and I'm just laughing my tits off. You'll laugh at this. I'm vegetarian but allergic to mushrooms. That's actually genuinely fucking annoying because mushrooms are like one of the good things. If you can eat them at least.
Can't eat them on their own because of the texture.
Magic mushroom and pot pie. I was for days.
Sick would probably like puffball mushrooms because they're nothing like typical mushrooms. They're like marshmallow.
Well, it's the
Ooh,
sort of
I don't know about that.
it's the rubberiness that gets her. So maybe.
Yeah, if it's rubbery, I have a
I
really
think
slimy and rubbery textures. I can't
I
stand.
have a feeling that shiitake mushrooms would probably be okay because they're more like stalks than anything else.
What about magic mushrooms?
Well, magic mushrooms are like dried, and you don't really eat them; you just swallow them. Oh, I mean, I don't know this. This is literally talking from ignorance. But yeah, be the fun and dysfunctional. Fuck you. Um, what do mushrooms and flat earthers have in common? Both in the dark and live off bullshit. Yes, very true. Um,
Who did the new pick? Me, bitch.
yeah, it's if it's on the stream, it's almost certainly Mrs. Six. I
They
don't
always
think.
do the artwork.
Yeah,
I did do his avatar though. That wasn't me.
no, the avatar I currently use was someone else. Someone who's been on a more famous channel than mine. If you've ever watched Mandalore Gaming, the little animations, same guy who did my artwork.
Is it Extellus?
But, yeah, Extellus. He's a fucking boss. He's really good. Yeah. But anything in these is
God.
Mrs. Sick. She gets bored and she just does them randomly. There's more that I've never used because she does them. Says, "Oh, I've done new art," and I'm like, "I do not have fucking time to update that," and then we both forget.
Could you eat condoms? No.
Who eats in
Why
what?
would you want to anyway?
Who's eating a condom? What? That
Because they're slimy. Slugs. No.
or is this the whole concept of
Oh God, no.
blowing someone while they wear a condom? Now,
No, that is me eating
if
eating
you're
slimy
desperate-
food.
like if you're sleeping with a stranger, maybe not a bad idea. But if it's the person that you're with and you both know that you haven't got any of the disease, a condom blowjob just doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't even wrap my head around such an idea.
I don't know why anybody would. I guess if it's your kink, but I don't.
Oh, I guess if you were like into it, it's like, oh no, it's so hot, we get a condom and that rubbery feel in my mouth. And the taste of the lubricant.
Why
There
flavour
isn't
them
enough
then?
of it.
Yeah, I guess why flavour them?
Sucking on a lolly wrapper. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the thing about like flavored lubricants and that. We realized that you're probably allergic to most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while before we figured it out, but yeah, there's a reason why
Well,
they at the very least tingled you.
I'm allergic to latex,
Yeah.
and I'm allergic to was it glycol? Is it glycol?
Yes,
glycerin?
the sugar thing.
Is it glycol or glycerin?
It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, I can't. We figured
I
that
don't
out like watching a tech video, didn't we?
Yeah, because
Someone mentioned that
because
people are allergic to that. That's why they feel
hand
it.
sanitizer burns me, and I was like, oh, that's just normal because it's it's got alcohol in it, and they're like, it's not supposed to burn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It burns people because it's got glycol in it, and we were like, wait a fucking second. It's not like all lubricants, pretty much. Yeah. So we found one without it, and let's be frank, it made sex better for her. Like,
Yeah, it works.
yeah. Lol, slimy slugs. Indeed. Speaking of rubber, Facebook Marketplace sells GIMP masks. You can see them being used. Do you mean it? Oh, that's yeah. No, you shouldn't do that. It is funny though that if you want to look up sex stuff on like Amazon, you have to be a little bit surreptitious, like massages.
Also, you can't get some sort of wrap gauze because yeah, I'm allergic to them. Like I got when I had the contraceptive, the implant, the one that made me fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I turned into the devil with that thing. But the
This isn't my conclusion. She got very, very angry at some tea towels and realized that something wasn't right.
Yeah, and so they got it removed, and then they put this gauze stuff on me after they removed it, and I came out in so many blisters because of that thing.
Yeah. To be fair, you've been playing video games, and that's been giving you blisters. For those
Oh,
of you who
that's
don't
good.
know,
That's
she
good.
streams every day. She's been playing Resident Evil recently, so if you kind of want to go see Mrs. Six streams, but like, oh, I don't like the really hard games, but I do like me some Resident Evil. Fucking Resident Evil HD collection, not HD collection, HD remaster of the first game. She's been playing. She's been liking. It was hilarious
It's really chill.
because yeah, I find she was playing Hollow Knight and Dark Souls. I find those games chill as fuck. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so stressed." Oh, and she grips the controller, which is part of why she's fucked up her fingers. And then she's playing Resident Evil. I'm like, "Oh, this is really, really chill." Okay, there are enemies that like fucking go for you. She the amount of she'll like walk into a room and go, "Ah, nope," and then just leave. Very funny. But yeah, I watch every morning before work. Nice. Hollow Knight is awesome. Hollow Knight is awesome, and she did beat it technically. I beat the Radiance this time, which I had never done before because I wanted to make sure that I was still better than her.
Definitely
you got to be
growling noises. Definitely.
done. I liked the. I have this real place in my heart for Resident Evil 1 and 2, maybe even 3, Nemesis. Zombie noises. There's something about those specific sound effects that I don't know. I don't want to call them cute, but they're very, very nostalgic.
Oh no, I'm not going after Silk. Going after Silk song next. What the hell?
Well,
I was reading. I wasn't listening to you.
I was making the
I
zombie
just turned
noises.
towards you. You just started making weird noises.
Thing is, if you beat like a bunch of the Resident Evil games, and you're like, I'm into Resident Evil now. This is a series I really like.
Okay.
I have the original trilogy, not the remasters on GOG, so you could play.
Well,
the originals.
The
original.
Okay.
I think that would be quite a fun, just to see the differences and what they've done. Because Resident Evil 2 still fucking holds up, and so does 3 Nemesis. The first one does not hold up at all. But it is fun. It's got the whole Jill sandwich thing. It's fucking great. I didn't call it Resident. I used to call it President Weasel, not Resident Weasel. That's not good enough. There's also an enemy type called Weevils. And no. Dare you to do P5. Do you mean Persona 5? Do. There's a big old game. And considering how long most games take, it's an even bigger, older game.
Sick played Persona for me to go to sleep to.
And it very much put her to sleep.
Because there's a lot of talking.
Yeah. And on-off, we've been playing, what's it called now?
Death Stranding.
No, I've not on-off been playing Death Stranding. I've just been playing Death Stranding.
We moved Metaphor.
Yeah. Rio Fantasio, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Fantasio.
Yeah. No, we moved a PS5 into the bedroom, and so I could actually access the disc tray, and I've started playing Death Stranding 2, and that puts her to sleep as well. And we got all those because now we've got a good TV in the bedroom, and so I was like, ooh, that's why I sold the graphics card, because I wanted to play more PS5 games. I find watch someone play computer games relaxing.
Yeah, me too.
Then you should watch her, because she's very relaxing. It'll put you into a coma.
Apart from when I lose my fucking shit.
Oh, Pantheon 5. Oh, God, no. I could probably get good enough, but yeah, I thought you meant Persona. I think beating the main content of the game entitles you to have beaten it. Is there an extra special ending? Does it change the ending, or is it like the same ending but more?
Hollow Knight is crazy though, considering how cheap it is.
Oh God!
How small the dev team is, how beautiful and amazing, like the sound is amazing,
and how much extra shit they released post-launch.
Yeah, it's so much content, and how cheap it is. It's really good value.
Someone once said that Hollow Knight is always on sale.
Team Cherry absolutely fucking cooked.
Yeah. It was, yeah, and it's still a really good game.
It is.
And it's fun because
I got pissed off with it, but I still enjoyed it.
About a quarter of the way into her playthrough, she was like, "I kind of fucking hate this game." more or less. You were like getting
It was
very
just,
frustrated.
it was just so stressful because I
Yeah.
didn't know how to do any wall jumping or anything because it's so different to what I usually play.
But she powered through. She pushed all the way through, and
Like
she got to the end.
off stream, I've been
She
making
got the credits, and that is fucking incredible. I'm so
like
proud of her.
like off stream, I've been playing Medieval Dynasty, where I'm just building houses.
Yeah. Like what she used to play, well, what she still plays, what she plays for fun is like just the most boring.
It's not boring. It's relaxing.
Okay, the most relaxing games that you could play. Hell,
Oh,
when
I forgot about my new T-shirt.
she did crime
Forgot.
scene cleaner,
I forgot that I was wearing this.
and that's what she usually plays. And people really enjoyed her playing crime scene cleaner. So you know that's another thing. Have either of you played Skyrim? Let's have a look. It's not going to be as many hours as some games I've played, but SK.
God, I am boiling. I think it's because I've been sat wearing a jumper
So,
and sweatpants.
Oh yeah, it won't be as much. The because when we first played Skyrim, we were very, very, very poor. So we may or may not have acquired it in a way that might be considered not quite right.
Not kosher. Yeah.
So, but we've bought it many times since. I've got the special edition, the normal edition, and the VR edition, all paid for, all bought and paid for. And in total, I've spent 80 plus hours playing those three.
Do you want to see how many hours I put into it?
Now, Mrs. Sick, on the other hand, what's your... And this is after we bought copies. After I bought her an extra copy.
I will look on my Steam. Okay.
It's going to be a high amount.
It's Fallout was way more though.
Fallout 4 or Fallout in general?
322 hours
Jesus Christ.
in Skyrim, and I haven't completed it.
Never completed I've never completed like the main storyline of it.
Fallout 4, I've played so much of 420 hours in Fallout 4,
go.
and I haven't completed it.
You might. I think I completed it once. Because I was like, I need to fucking
I
complete
just
it.
like the vibe. I like being in the world.
374 hours in Fallout 4
I just
for
like
me.
to be in the world and not do anything.
And that's Fallout 4 is a game that I consider that I don't particularly like.
Gee, 2,500 in a single game. Wow, that is commitment.
In Grim Dawn. Oh, well, the game that I have the most hours in is Vegas Pro Edit, which I have well over 10,000 hours in. And that was before I got a copy that was not connected to Steam, so now I don't know how much longer that is. But it's many thousands of hours. Played RV there yet? Yes. I realized I'm not a huge fan of Friend Slop. It just doesn't work for me. I don't really like games where one of the major mechanics is getting killed out of nowhere. I don't find that fun. I find it really irritating and quite stressful in a non really entertaining way. Plus, I don't really have enough people to play with where it could be a little bit more fun, because I think those games work best when you have like a lot of them have like 6-player and shit like that. I think
I don't know that many people.
Yeah. And I'm not huge on multiplayer. I like split screen multiplayer. That's something that I vibe with. But yeah. I have the most hours in Rocket League. 2,241. That makes sense. Some people just crazy highs. This better be good. I had to watch 2,048 adverts to get into the stream to play. Jesus. I'm going to see just a huge spike. Anyway, I decided to allow this stream to carry on for a bit because it started late because OBS was being a dick. But I'm probably going to fuck off now. I have finished work for the day, so I feel like maybe we should go watch more BoJack because I'm trying to get her into BoJack Horseman. and she definitely likes them episode per episode. But we haven't got out of season 1 yet, and I can't remember where it gets. Anybody who knows, they know. Like that show goes fucking places, especially towards the end. But you have to like do the whole thing. But yeah, obstructive bastard studio, pretty much. Anyway, oh, I actually have a timer here that says how long I've been streaming, and it's 5 seconds away from an hour. So I'm gonna say bye.
Bye.